Just mix it up. And without an oven or stove, you'll learn how to make this delicious treat for your home today. Come and learn that this is ready in 15 minutes and it's so good. For the filling, we'll use 200 grams of grated coconut. This is dry grated coconut. I'll also add the condensed milk. Here I have a tin of condensed milk, but the amount will depend on how you like it. Why? I need it to be a thicker consistency, and I may need a little more or a little less condensed milk. I'll show you how it turned out here at the end. Look how it turns out. It's wet, but it's not too soft. It's consistent. And once it's chilled, the coconut will absorb a little of the condensed milk and it will become even firmer, okay? Here I have a mold. This one is silicone. It will help the process a lot, but if you have an acetate one, it will work just as well, no problem. Here, look, I'm using fractionated chocolate. This is good quality fractionated chocolate. I melt it in the microwave every 30 seconds. And I'm gonna go here, look, just on my mold, going all over the side of it and also on the bottom. We're gonna do this here. Look, very simple, very quick, and very easy. There, that was very quick, very simple. And I'm gonna put it in the fridge for about a minute, 2 at the most, just so that this layer firms up. Once we've made this first layer, we'll just repeat it and make a second one so that it doesn't break later because it's too thin. In the same way, you've spread the chocolate all over it, then put it in the fridge for a minute to set. Here I have of these ready-made cookies. You can choose the brand you like best, no problem. And we'll open it like this. It's very simple, very easy. We'll cut it in half. I'll turn it over here. It'll be easier for me. Let's cut it in half because we're gonna stuff it. You can crumble it a bit. It's fine. I'll show you why it's fine. I'm gonna put this first piece of chocolate in my little shell. Wait a minute, a little bit has fallen out. First layer, I'm gonna add a little more as my mold is a little bigger. Instead of 1 cupcake, we'll be using 2 so that we can look. Finalize the size of our cupcake here, okay? I'm gonna moisten it with a little bit of milk, but not too much because we don't want it to get too wet. And now we're gonna put in our coconut filling that we've just prepared. Look, it's very easy and very simple. There's no secret to it. Just spread it on well. Now we come to another layer of this cake. Give it a little squeeze so that it holds together really well. See why I said it was okay if your cake was more crumbly, because we come here and look at it and only add more as we need it. Oh yes, we can make those little patches here just the way we need them to complete our cake in the end. I'm gonna go down a little on top here too, in the same way as the first layer, just a little. And now we're going to seal it off with the leftover chocolate. If it happens to harden again, no problem. Just put it in the microwave for a few more minutes, or rather a few seconds, right? Put it in the microwave and it will melt again, just the way you need it to close. I'm going to close it all up here and I'll be back to show you. That's it, I've covered it, and now I'm going to put it in the fridge to chill for about an hour so that everything is nice and cold. Once it's chilled, we'll just take it out of the mold. And this silicone one is very easy because of that. It doesn't take any work at all. If you're using the acetate one, you'll see that it's also very simple. And look how beautiful it looks. Now we're going to cut. I've given my knife a good warm up here to help cut this chocolate. And let's take a look at how it turned out inside. Look at this. What a delicious thing, people. Take a look inside and tell me if it's amazing or not. Make it and tell me if this isn't the simplest, quickest, and most practical recipe you've ever made. Everyone will love having a sweet treat like this here at breakfast time. A kiss. Bye.